Yo, 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 yo! What is going on, everybody? How are we all doing? It is Monday. We're back at it again. The music is extremely loud in my ears, as always. As always, I can never get the music right. The one thing I'm always getting wrong is the goddamn music. Let's see where we at. Get the music done right. I think I had so much time to prepare and get this stuff ready, and you know what? I don't. I really should, though. I should get it prepared right. Okay, I think the music's good. That's all good. That's all good. That's all good. Yeah, what we're gonna be doing in this stream, BGS submission, which I'm very happy about and very excited about. It's opened up in Germany. And we're gonna try it out. Obviously, we're gonna try it out because it's the one and only grading companies. Well, one of the biggest ones that we have. That's in Europe. Huge. What am I doing? I've lost myself. Lost my train of thought. I'm all over the place already. I'm logged in. Cool, I'm logged in. Okay, Apex, what's going on? The iconic Stallion music. You know what? I changed it for a little bit myself. Like, I just put on different music, and I was like, I don't like it. I don't know. In my head, it just works. Like, I do change it up. Like, I don't let the whole thing play out. After like 5 minutes, I put on different music now. But like the intro, I just like, I kind of like it. I don't know. I still like it after all these years. But welcome in, boy. What's happening? Shane, what's going on? Welcome in. Blaine in the building. Blaine, it has been a hot minute. What's been happening, boy? How are you getting on? Like, if I hang and chill for a bit, I've been busy the last week. Let's go! Legend, what's been happening? Anyways, Poke Apex. Are you kind of in, out of the scene at the moment? Kind of out, but like kind of coming back in a little bit? I don't blame you. I know you're going through a fucking rough, like a shit situation. But yeah, hope you're doing well. I mean, suppose hope you're doing well with all that shit. But it's just, yeah, it's a shit situation. I'm quite, fuck off, man, just been working. Yeah, that's literally the same. I'm quiet out until this whole PSA sub gets started. Yeah, man. Sucks. Such a shit situation to be in, especially like when like stuff's actually happening, like in the Europe scene, and we're getting like fucking BGS now in Germany. We're also getting PSA coming in Germany. Yeah, and the scene's just like, I don't know, the Pokemon scene just popping off at the moment. It's a shit time to have something like shit happen to you. I'm sure if he gets this resolved, I'll be back in for it. Let's go. Other news, at least you got your cards that you want as well at the moment. I'm kind of like, I'm kind of in the same boat at the yeah, I don't know, it's kind of a weird one. I'm kind of in a little bit of a lull. Is that what, like a rut? Maybe a rut at the moment. Where it's like, even like there before stream, like the last 2 hours, I was looking up stuff to buy. I know what like, there's stuff that I want to buy that I'm going to buy for my own thing. But like stuff to actually open up on stream and stuff, I'm just like, I don't really freaking know what like what I want. Like I don't know what I would open up on stream. I don't know like what I should be like. There's nothing that I want to. Well, obviously I want to open up Prismatic Evolutions. Easy. Like I want to open up that set. It's shit. It's terrible. I've opened up 5 ETVs and it's shit. I haven't pulled anything. But like, I still want to open up more of it. But I don't want to pay anything over MSRP. So like, that's out the window. There's Surging Sparks. Same again. It's a cool enough set, but I don't want to pay anything over MSRP. There's stuff that I'm buying from my own personal sealed collection. Yes, I have a sealed collection now. You vultures aren't gonna get me to open it. And yeah, there's stuff coming in for that, but again, that's a sealed collection. Interested to see what you're sending to BGS. That you're a PSA man. I'm both. I've always been BGS as well. I think BGS has been the only grading company who have been 100% consistent in their grades. I think BGS is, I can firmly say that is the only grading company that's 100% consistent in the grades. I always like BGS. it was just expensive to send the BGS through Europe. Like any of the middle person companies or anything like that, there was always like a big chunk added on. And I didn't like, I tried to do like a BGS submission one time to go log in and see what I can do. I didn't like the layout. I don't know, it was awful confusing. But now that it's in Europe, like I'm going to be sending cards to BGS, but I will still try to only send cards that I think will at least get a 10, but have the potential to get a black label. So like Pokemon will be like that. I'll just be sending Pokemon. Whatever I think like surpasses the PSA 10, I'll be sending it to BGS. But I do also still want to send, like, I have a shit ton of Dragon Ball cards that I want to send to BGS. I have a shit ton of like White Schwartz cards of Union Arena cards. I have a ton of stuff to send to BGS. I just never had the time, or never had the time, never, it was never easy. I haven't thought about selling anything for the PC. Ooh. Like, there's a couple of things that I've been interested in maybe selling or not. I don't know. It seems like the market is very, very good at the moment, and like I'm kind of worried about it. Maybe like there might be I don't know. Maybe it won't. Hard to know, because like the market is so booming at the moment, but then yet you know you can't get your hands on like any good product for MSRP. So like maybe everybody just leaves and jumps out again. It's hard to know. LC, welcome in, buddy. What's happening? How are you doing? And Saeed, what's going on? Marcus Scraper, welcome in, everybody. We're obviously just sitting here yapping for a little bit, chatting, you know, seeing how things are going. But yeah, kind of in a discussion of like what to buy to open on the channel. I'm really stumped on that. Like I truly am. I sat here for hours, like just looking at stuff, and I'm just like, fuck, like what do I like? What do I get?
29 months. What a great community.
LC, you absolute legend. 29 months of the tier 2. You absolute hero, buddy. Thank you. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you big time. Shout out to LC as well. Progressing like a motherfucker at the gym. Getting those gains. Getting those losses. And being a good inspiration. I was meant to go back to the gym today, but shit, I didn't. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. But it'll be soon. I've gotten back into healthy eating again, which is good. But getting back to the gym, I must. And my membership's like for the gym is running out next month, and like I kind of want to change gyms, and I'm just kind of like using that as an excuse of like not going. But we'll see. Seem to be in cycles. Marcos will crash and rise all over again. Yeah, but I feel like this is I feel like we're at a bit of a crazy bubble at the moment, which is hard. Like the fact that you can't get I back when scalping was very bad. What, like 4 years ago was it? 3 years ago? That time that the scalpers were crazy bad. It was never this bad. Like, and I don't know. It's weird. You can never get rid of me. Then again, I don't remember you wanting to get rid of me. Gandalf will never get rid of you. Well, maybe sometimes.
Alien, 11 one more month to a year, though I've been here more than a year, __ where.
I love that. I love the alien. So even the 11 months, you have been here for way more than a year, I know. I appreciate you, buddy, as always. Thank you so much for the 11 months of support. Absolute legend. Or the day after tomorrow. Wait, what? You better come out next time, Static. Yeah, Donnie, you've been goddamn ducking and diving and, you know, ignoring me. You know, I'm starting to think that you are not a real person. I'm starting to believe that you are like a figment of my imagination that is just in chat and like somehow it has become sentient and is typing. Okay? Can't wait for the new rocket set. Like, are you gonna get it for MSRP? Like, man, this is crazy. I don't know. Like, I'm looking forward to it as well, but like, you know, like, I don't know. For me, like, I get really kind of uninterested in having to chase sets and like trying to buy and trying to like look up and get in at the right times and like make sure that like, you know, I'm buying for MSRP. It's I don't know. It annoys, like, it really does annoy me. Big Boy Sonic Club. Let's go, Blaine. Elsby inspired me as well. I've been a lazy bit. I mean, it's alright to be lazy. You know what? It's good to be a wee bit lazy, but like, you know, it's good to start somewhere. You can have your lazy days or lazy weeks, and then, you know, next week make up for it. Ducking, dipping, diving, and dodging. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. But Poke Apex, seriously, come on. It's been enough. Like, come on. We were like even in the pub drinking, and LC was opening Pokemon cards. You weren't there. Crazy. Even the Scotland Celebration, you could actually get it. Issue of Celebration, release all this stuff together. Prismatic's been released in dribs and drabs. I still feel like if Prismatic was released all at once, I still don't think there'd have been enough. I still think everything was sold out. I truly believe that. Like, I don't know. I don't really like understand the concept like of Pokemon like coming out and saying like, because it's not the first time Pokemon's come out and said like, oh, we're going to be starting printing more and printing more and printing more. They do it every couple of months now, it seems, at this stage, and yet they still can't print enough. Like, I don't understand. Like, how can they not print enough? You know, it seems a little bit off. I'm gonna turn this one off. Turn this one off. But yeah, should a guys man short use eye lads? No, I haven't heard too much of him, to be honest. A lot of the people like aren't really, I don't know, you don't hear much of them anymore. Gadget Man, TCG Base, like he still has TCG Base still has a website and stuff like that, but he hasn't been around, or you don't see him around as much anymore. Even McGill's and stuff like that. I don't know, it's a bit of a weird time with Irish suppliers. The Team Rocket set will kill the market. We're all just your imaginary friends. Could you imagine? You imagine I just like suddenly wake up and I'm sitting in a fucking mental institution. It was all a dream. It was all a dream. Speaking of, man, actually, no, maybe, I don't know. Speaking of just dreams, I had like the wildest, like craziest dream last night, and then I woke up and it felt so real, but like it was that, I don't know, like out of this world, that I was like, I know that that was a dream, but man, holy hell, I felt like I lived in that dream. I felt like I was actually living, and like that, like I woke up tired because like I didn't feel like I had any sleep, and like I was actively in my dream for like 8 hours. It was actually pretty mad. It was kind of funny. Yeah, Gadget Man and McGill. Yeah, I haven't even freaking used TCG Base or anything. I got an email from recently saying he's getting Pokemon stock back in if interested in any listed items products. But I'm also, ooh, send me on the email. Actually, maybe I'm gonna have a look. I'm gonna have a sneaky little look. I really want the Prismatic figure collection, but I know it'll probably be impossible. That might be all right. I don't know. There'll be some things that will sell it instantly, and some things I don't know. But still, like it's a case of like, do we want to pay for like MSRP or not? Like, really, right? Hell's Paradise. Oh, you watching that, Saif? Hell's Paradise is cool. I enjoyed it. I went to GameStop and the guy said for the Blooming Waters, he predicts that there will be a line of 100 people that morning, but he was only 20 units. Market, what do they sell for in the US? Like what's the retail price of those? I'm going to pre-order 2 boxes of the Japanese rock set, then pre-order English stuff off Smith's as usual, all for the seal time. Yeah, but I mean, you got to rip some, right? You can't just like seal. You can't just, no, or sell it to me. I'd say no matter how much they print, it won't be enough because scalpers will just buy it all, no matter what how much it is. There's going to be so much sealed products and stuff. Yeah, like, funny enough, I was actually, I don't know, today or yesterday, random toilet thoughts. This just popped into my head. Right? Was like, I don't know. I was looking at something and I was like, oh man, that'd be so cool to open. And then like the thought of like stuff that's sealed and is still like very accessible now. Like you gotta think about like stuff that's sealed like 15, like even 10 plus years ago, right? And like it's still in the market now. And like that stuff wasn't heavily printed, right? It wasn't like heavily printed at all. And like especially anything above X and Y and above, like really wasn't. X and Y, Sparkle, Soul Silver, Black and White, Diamond and Pearl, any of that stuff wasn't like printed nowhere near the scale that today's printed. A lot of the sets got cut short early as well, and like newer sets got released, and yet there's still like you're able to buy a lot of that product. Like, imagine this, the sheer amount of sealed product that is just being stored away at this moment. Like, I think in 20, 30, 40 years, if you wanted to buy a booster box of Evolving Skies, you could probably have your choice of like hundreds. Like, there will still be a crazy amount like that long down the line. I'll send you a Discord Legend. Depends on the Umbreon promo at this point, I guess. They didn't reveal. I don't think they have. I think $60. Ooh, interesting. I'd seen a European site that was selling the Blooming Waters for like 120. I was like, is that a good deal? I don't know if that's a good deal or not. Relic stuff has schedules to release this over as April. 4 months of releases is crazy. Is it? That's not too crazy, man. They used to be like, man, like there used to be shit constantly releasing in the Sword and Shield era. Like Evolving Skies was just constantly releasing stuff. I feel like it's kind of the opposite at the moment, where it feels like they release the set, and then they release all the stuff, like release this now and then next month and that month, and then by the time the new set comes along, they don't release anything anymore. It's very often, like, it's very rarely that they're actually like reprinting stuff. It feels like that's what it feels like, you know. Where it used to be like you go into the shop and they'd have constantly blisters of stuff for sale, like even though the set's been out for like 7 or 8 months. It doesn't feel that way anymore. I've been in the hobby for almost 4 years, have nothing sealed. I have a little bit sealed. I've only some things sealed at the moment. I'm down to like the last, like, I'm actually down to like my last 2 things that I can really open for the channel. Other than stuff that I kind of want to have sealed. Like the eevee plushie bot. Oh yeah, I've seen that. Great Smoky Pokey GSP. What is going on, buddy? What's happening? Welcome in. How are you doing? They sell it here for Norway for like 120, 130. Ooh. That's neat. I mean, it's not, well, like I looked at what you get 12 packs in the promos. Like, I mean, like, I don't know if it's worth it. Obviously, it's worth for 60. Oh, speaking of that, I actually seen a video this morning that really pissed me off. It like really rubbed me up the wrong way, and like it was from like a YouTube content creator, and talking about like selling on, like kind of justifying scalping, and like I was just like, man, you are so fucking out of touch with reality. But yet he, in the video, he's calling like people who are complaining about like scalping and like not being able to pay the prices out of reality. I was like, am I the one who's like kind of crazy here at the moment? It was Skyrim Very Journey together. He was offering me, I have that pre-order. I have 2 booster boxes and 2 ETBs actually pre-ordered of that. I got them off Adam up in Northern Card Grading. We have a local smallish card expo coming this weekend, and I'm thinking about selling some stuff. The boom is booming, might as well get. Oh yeah, like if you have like ARs and stuff like that, and they are going for crazy money. Any like ARs in the last couple of sets, like I'd be looking at shifting them on at the moment, because some of them are like crazy pricing for no good reason. I haven't seen the sealed individual blisters, etc. Yeah, that's yeah. Haven't seen them. I will have quite a few releases points, just like Crown Zenith from last year. But like, when's the last time Crown Zenith had any release? I was trying to buy some Crown Zenith recently. I was like, damn, I want to get back into getting some Crown Zenith. I like, you know, it's only a year old set. Like they still should be releasing products for it. Crown Zenith releasing pretty, but like they still should be releasing stuff for Crown Zenith. It's only a year old set. Like, they shouldn't just shelve it. Maybe it's just a Europe thing. Sky and Sea is getting way too crazy. 140 a box. I don't think we ever got that box. I don't think. Did I actually? Funny enough, weird coincidence. Yesterday, the Rayquaza promo from that popped up, and I was like, "Ooh, that's a nice promo," and the holo pattern was really cool. So I went looking around for it, and then that's how I found that Sky and Sea box. I was like, "Oh, interesting." That was crazy coincidence that you brought that up. Yeah, he said he was receiving the Pokemon mailing list. The email is in the screenshots. Maybe drop it. Ooh, okay, interesting. I might do. I do have. Yeah, I've of the Journey Together. I have 2 booster boxes and 2 ETBs ordered. And then the Battle Partners, the Japanese set, I've got 3 booster boxes coming that were shipped like today. So hopefully they're coming from Japan. So hopefully I'll have them for next week. Damn, next week could either at the end of this week or like next week we're gonna have some crazy streams because I got my 25 card sub PSA coming back, which I think was shipped out today as well. So like that's coming from Europe somewhere, Germany, no, or Denmark. I don't know, maybe somewhere either Germany or Denmark, or maybe Holland. So that's coming there. So like I love to get that for the weekend. That'd be awesome. But it might be next week. I don't know. It depends. Irish postage is so good. Like shit normally gets sent within like 2 to 3 days, and I'm always like sitting there waiting for like stupid European postage to come through. God, and post is the goats. That's true. The most random cards. Yeah, the Persian AR from Crown Stellar Crown, whatever it's called. That card has gone crazy in pricing. Or is it not? I don't know. I don't know. The Persian AR, whatever the Persian AR is, that card is like 5x the price in the space of a couple of days. Crown Zenith popping in stores in October. Ooh, okay. I would love to get my hands on more Crown Zenith. Even then, like I was kind of thinking about like picking up some ETBs. Like ETBs are like I don't know, close to the 100 mark, and I was like, man, it could be worth it. Like, I think it was Shrouded Fable. Yeah, whatever. Maybe you're right. Yeah. Yeah. I think it is Shrouded Fable. Because I was actually again, this is like stuff that I was looking. I was like, what do I want to open on the channel? At the moment, all I have to open on the channel, I've got this, which will be opened up later on, and I have 1 Paldean Fates ETB, and that's it. I have nothing else. I'm just like, a bar. I do have some of the Umbreon X and Y promo blisters, but if my sub comes back and I have gotten my fucking PSA 10 Umbreon, I don't think I'll be opening them. If you're holding cards as an investment, might be time to cash in. Everything is up at this point. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of thinking. Like, is there like some? There's also cards I'm looking at buying as well. I'm just like, damn, some of the like, you have like no idea what card can just randomly pop off, and it's all like modern cards. Like modern, it just keeps going up and up. Like older cards and older sets have like stayed the same pricing and like are slowly going up. X and Y now is starting to like kick in, whereas like booster boxes over the 1,000 mark, and the cards are starting to jump in pricing, but like still like nothing compared to like the hype in modern. I mean, you do have a Kingdom Hearts box. No, I don't know what you're talking about. No, that is not it. Chat, while we're here, I do have the day off tomorrow, so I might just grab a sneaky beer. Alright, I'm back. Sneaky beer. A certain Kingdom Hearts. The Kingdom Hearts is staying sealed, chat. I don't care what you say now. I've made up my mind. At a time, I was young and foolish, and I didn't really understand what I was saying. But now I am older, and I have a beard, and I'm much wiser. The Kingdom Hearts is staying sealed, and that's just how it is. Sorry. Cheers. I have the Garantina alt in my AWOL PSA sub. If that got a 10, I'd be a happy man. Ah, man, that card is crazy pricey now in a 10. Even the fucking like the Giratina V-Star from Crown Zenith, like, man, I sold a PSA 10 of that card for like $170 like 5 months ago. That's like a $600 card. I'm like, god damn it. I'm so but I have one in this new sub as well, which I think first time I ever got upcharged in a PSA sub. And I think that might be the upcharge, but we'll see. Oh yes, what did you? I opened up a Paladin Face Premium Collection today. I got the Clive. Oh, damn, that's a bit rough. That's a bit rough. Congrats on the Clive. Yeah, no. The Japanese are following the prices of the English now, so the next line for me is One Piece. Yeah, One Piece as well. I mean, yeah, One Piece. The only thing, right? And I've done this with Dragon Ball Super as well, right? It's tough, completely tough to predict other TCGs. Pokemon is just stable, right? It's just a stable like TCG. It's got such a big player base. The main thing about a TCG, like, it has to be a good game. Like, it has to have active players in order for it to survive. If the actual game dies off, then the collecting dies off. The collecting is the gaming part of it is more important than the collecting part. Yeah, see, if we started learning towards Piece first, they're cool cards, and second, they're way cheaper. I sold 3 copies of the Bubble Mew. One to get. Oh, dude, did you get? You must have hit the price right, did you, for the Bubble Mew? Again, another card that I sold too early. God damn it. Yeah, 300 a month, 300. Or 3 months 12. Yeah, the GSP added. Like, if I get this card back and it's a PSA 10, which I believe it is now in this sub, and it's $600, I'm selling it for $600. I don't care. Like, I'll do it again. Like, it's too good an opportunity to pass up. I'll definitely give it a go. I sold actually, which was the big card, my Altar Charizard recently for $350. Maybe I cashed in a bit too early on that. I don't know, but I don't know. I've been using the money to buy stuff that I need and I want. So, like, sometimes, yes, there's a little bit of regrets and shit like that, like having, like, selling early and shit like that. But at the same time, if I'm selling it to, like, buy stuff that I want, it's not too bad, right? I don't really mind it. I have to jump off. 6:30. Enjoy the stream. I'll catch the fall tomorrow. Elsie, appreciate you being here as always, dude. Shout out to you, buddy. Much love. I sold them for 80 each. Oh, dude. Wait, is that the English or the Japanese one? Surely it's not the English one, right? Pokemon tournaments have been growing steadily after COVID, and it shows so many new players. I'm also new. Yeah, and like that's why that's why Pokemon is just going to be always a staple. It's because like it's constantly bringing in new players to the TCG. The TCG is good for people who like it. Pokemon Pocket was a good addition to it as well. It's hard with new TCGs because like, you know, it's hard to know if the game might not just be as active and it might die off. So it's hard to collect those things, right? Dragon Ball Super is like that at the moment for me. I have tons of Dragon Ball Super cards, but like it's dying off, which is annoying, but like is what it is. The English ones, oh dude, I sold mine for like 150, you know, which is about like 3 or 4 months ago, which you know, at least that's something. All right, while we're talking about cards, let's look into some of the cards I'm going to be grading with BGS. Home Pocket might get a new influx of players to the actual. Yeah. I do believe it will. I think it's a good idea because like. The pocket version, like the game's, it's fun enough. It's very RNG based with the coin flippy, and like I feel like if you like the game at the beginning, you might want to actually get into playing the full game because the full game might be less RNG and be like that's where my mind's at the moment. I'd like to play the full game because I enjoyed it, but like the pocket was just like constant coin flips, and the games are a little bit too short. So yeah, I don't know. I might get into that. Jeannie's playing Fortnite in the bedroom, so I can hear her curse. shout out the Fortnite squad. I've never got into Fortnite. I've played it, but I've been terrible at it. So yeah, I'm terrible at FPS games. I'm just shocking. I don't know what it is about me. I just can't play an FPS game. Don't know. I don't have the concentration for it. Like, no. Bogey Sleep, welcome in. What's happening? Good to see you. How are you doing? Again, when I'm doing these cards, like, setting the BGS, some of them it's not about the value necessarily. It's about what I feel. If I feel this card could get a 10 in a BGS, and if it maybe even get a black label, right? So like, I have 9 cards here already picked out. I might add more. I have some here. But yeah, it's more about like trying to see which cards are like good enough to surpass a PSA 10. Really, is the idea. Been a while, mate. How you been? Yeah, man, been doing good at the moment. Been working, been getting my head down, doing a few things here and there. Yeah, I'm trying to get back into this streaming gig. But yeah, the market is cooked at the moment, so it's kind of hard to get back into it. How you doing? Any what have you been up to? You been collecting any cards? You doing anything? Pocket is super simple compared to the competitive TCG, but it can help you. Yeah, I think it's a nice intro into the like. If they just did the full TCG, like not in a pocket version, it might have been too complicated for a lot of things. So like the simplified version is good, and then like once you get used to the simplified version, go into the TCG. I think it was a good idea. Some of them just look great. That's that is also a thing though. The gold cards and stuff like that, they do look good. Okay, so I've got 9 cards here. I'm going to be taking them out because what I want to do as well, I want to actually re-sleeve them and like put them into different card savers. I don't know why, but like sometimes like even though these have been sealed away and like they're like out of like everything, dust just gets into them. I'm just like, how? Why? So first up, we got the new celebrations, which I'm going to be sending in. Funny enough, I just sold this card, not this card, but I just sold a Mew on eBay yesterday, which is my other one. So I'm down. During celebrations, we had crazy luck. We pulled like 7 of these, and I'm down to my last one, which is this one right here. But yeah, the centering of this card is awesome. I think it would look awesome in a black label or even in a 10. And the centering is really good. So yeah, I think like again, it's not like the crazy most valuable card. I did sell this one for like $40 on eBay, so it was pretty cool. So it's kind of coming back a little bit. But this will be one of the cards we're sending off. I don't even know the pop report. Don't know anything. I just think it's got a good shot at being like a BGS 10 and above. So let's send it in and try to get that either gold or black label. But yeah, this should, right? Like there's nothing. Again, the thing about BGS as well, like the centering's not everything. Like you have to look at the corners, man. They grade the corners like as well. The corners of this card looks good. Like this card looks like it's got a good shot at a 10. Like really does. And really, like, there's not much difference between a 10 and a black label, so, like, it's hard to kind of say, like, oh, this card could have to get a black label. I don't know, there could be something different like, that you just don't see that they put it off, like, I don't know. It's a good opportunity, it's a good shot at getting a 10, I think. No, not really. Cards expensive AF, even here in the Netherlands, can't play Pocket either, so I've been deprived of Pokemon and back into my sim racing there. Ooh! So you can't play Pocket? Is it not released there or something? I mean, hey, you're not missing out really much at the moment. Next up, another card that will look awesome in a black label or in a gold 10 is this Rayquaza VMAX from what's the word? God damn it! No, I was gonna say Brilliant Stars. Jesus Christ! Why? My worst shaft ever. I've blocked it from my mind. No, not Quarantine. It's fucking Lugia. God damn. I have actually blocked Tempest, Silver Tempest. Yeah. Jesus Christ! I just like actually just blocked that from my mind. I was like, that's don't tell it. I got the Tempest part. I was in my head. I finally got the Tempest. I was like, I can't even remember what, like, God. For some reason, Brilliant Stars was just popping into my head quite a bit. So we got this card. Again, not a valuable card. Like, I don't know, like a couple of bucks card, but I think it's got very, very decent centering. And it's very clean. God, man, that set just did me over. Should I dual time as well for actually doing that? But yeah, she clean. Be a cool card to get in a 10 or in a black label. It's not, again, not the most valuable, but I think it'd be cool. Send in. God damn, that was funny. Funny enough, the next card that is coming up is actually from the same set. I was looking at it, I was like, I think these cards are from the same set. I know what they are. It's the goddamn Lugia set. And we do have, bam, this is good. This card has popped off in price at the moment. Like a PSA 10, this card is going for like over $100, which is pretty decent. It's a beautiful card. Like, I really like these gold V-stars. I like them. Like, again, they're like one of the things that remind me of the old school, like, black and white. Well, I suppose black and white. But even X and Y, where it has like the golden borders around the Pokemon. I don't know. I like them. Yeah. Another card that would look great in the BGS. Shane, you nailed it as well. You say like, oh, some cards look good in the BGS lab. This would look awesome in a BGS lab if it gets like the gold 10 or like the black label. But yeah, clean card. And it'd be very interesting because, like, again, like I personally think that these cards are like almost perfect in my mind. When I look at them and go like, man, they're clean. They have this. There's nothing on them. Like, is it just my like? Do I just know nothing? Like, am I just like shit talking? Like, will these all come back as like less than 9.5s? I don't know. It'd be interesting to see like the different like grading, different expectations, right? Really, with BGS, when you send cards in, like, expect nothing and be, like, pleasantly surprised if you get, like, 10 or above. Grabbing some dinner. Catch you all next time. GSP, no worries, buddy. Appreciate you coming in, as always. It's not on the App Store, nor, but I just realized I can play it via BlueStacks, but missing out for no reason. Oh, yeah. BlueStacks is very handy for that kind of stuff. We got the Alakazam. 151. I have a lot of 151 cards. In Pokemon, there's actually look. I was looking at a Squirtle earlier on, which I might send in as well. I know you have the Black Label Squirtle. I mean, Japanese is like a real sure in to send into BGS because a lot of the times Japanese cards are perfect or close to perfect. But I think this card was very, very good, and I think again it would look phenomenal in the BGS with the coloring. This card is wicked. I feel like this card doesn't get like the appreciation it deserves. Like 151's popping off, and like the Zard, and the Blastoise, and the Venusaur, and then like Pearl Alakazam's just over here chilling. Like, yo, what about me, guys? What's up? Can I get some of that love? After all, Alakazam is a great Pokemon. Can I get this in? Okay, I don't want to use that sleeve. Sleeves now in, I don't know, ruined. I don't know what I did. Okay, get out of here, sleeve. Fuck you, sleeve. Yeah, I need to get a reholder. The label is loose inside. I think they might do that for free. When you go onto the website, like it doesn't seem like it charges. I don't know. Maybe I could be wrong for a reholder. Maybe you just have to pay the shipping and stuff. And I mean, like, maybe if you didn't have anything to send and I was doing one, you can send it up to me and I'll just like send it off to you to get send it off for you to get reholdered. Not the best condition now that I'm looking at it. Maybe this is why I'm doing this as well. Like the top is off top to bottom, right? You might jump into the maybe pile now, Alakazam. You're PSA 10 for sure. But I don't know. The top to the bottom is a little bit off. Is that just me? Put it at the camera. We'll see. Maybe. Well, maybe. Don't care about collecting the entire 1-for-1, but run the Zapdos EX in English or Japanese. Cool, up that because I sent one just to CGC. Look for the pristine in CGC. Ooh. CGC are in trouble. CGC stonks are about to get hit massively. We got the Rayquaza full art from Evolving Skies. This card was like, I don't know, really good centering from what I can remember. It is a cool full art as well. We do love a good Rayquaza here on the channel, and I feel like it's tough. I think these full arts are always tough to get good centering. I don't think it's a perfect centering. It'd be cool to get this in a 10, to be honest. It's definitely a PSA 10. It is, but I don't know. That is, what is that? Oh, maybe we caught something here. Look at that. Interesting. Is that like something on the card? I don't know which was cheaper at the moment. Probably the Japanese. Japanese is generally a lot cheaper. Yeah, I think that was just on the card. That's better. There's still like a wee thing there. I'll still send it in. I like it. CGC is affordable for me. I mean, say these are $20 a card. Which I think is very good. Man, CGC isn't like CGC are in hot trouble at the moment. If you don't know about the whole Prototype and Delta and all those cards being fake, like CGC are in pretty much hot water. Because I mean, like if it's like a huge possibility those cards are fake, and there's a lot of proof saying that most of them are fake, and some of them are real. The original ones were real, but a lot of them like are fake. Man, they authenticated fake cards. That is not a good look, no matter what way you push it. I don't know if you remember, but I still walk for miles. My legs. I do remember. I do remember that you spent a whole time walking. I can't remember what the reason was, but you were. I remember you were. I remember. What was it? Was I opening up something and then it took longer to get to the next thing? I remember you complaining. I never realized how much you complained, Gandalf, but like I do remember you like complaining a lot. All right, big boy card. obviously, we got the Umbreon SAR from Terrestrial Festival. Huge card. Huge card. Still like a $400 card. Hasn't dropped too much. And I have pulled 2. I was lucky enough to pull 2. But I do believe this is the better centering one. It is so off a little bit there, left or right? Is that just me? Is that the camera? Sometimes I don't know if it's the camera or if it's just me. Where's the other one? There was 2, and I know the one was better. Okay, there's. Don't flex. I'm not flexing that I got 2. Okay, I want to check which is better. I want to send 1. Was it the wrong one I was going to send? It could have been the wrong one I was going to send, actually. Interesting. No, this is the right one to send. I think it is, yeah. Yeah. Humble flex. I'm just making sure that I'm making the right decisions. So what you're saying, Jeremiah, welcome in, buddy. What you're saying is that I should be able to pick up some... You could, man. CGC could technically go, like, bankrupt. You know? CGC could actually go bankrupt. There is a crazy amount of money on the line here with these fake prototypes and stuff like that. Like, there is... I think they're banking on insurance paying out. From history, insurance don't like paying out stuff. I feel like they could try to find a way around it, right? I mean, what really insurance company is going to turn around and say, yeah, no, we're going to pay you out for saying that you graded fake cards when you authenticated cards when they're actually fake? I feel like an insurance company can just turn around and go, no, you fucked up on that. That's negligence, right? They don't cover negligence. Negligence. Oh, jeez. Words are hard. Don't mind me. I'm just talking shit. Anywho, we'll be sending this boy off. I think it's good. I don't think I'll get a black label. I mean, I think there's at the moment there's one that's graded a black label. There might be more. I remember seeing that one did get graded. But it's a good shot at the 10, so we'll take it. It's actually going up. Love those. We love that. We love that. Because people kept buying all your stock, hoping just to keep you walking around for hours. Good times. That was good times. That was fun. Alright. Another big card. This card is popping off. And like I've said it for a while. This card should be like... This should be like... Something just flashed on my screen. I don't know if you guys seen that or not. That was weird. This really should be like the #1 card in Crown Zenith. Like, this card is like unbelievable. This card is so good. It's starting to go up in price, and like rightly so. Like, this card is just phenomenal. And I was lucky enough to be in a situation where like a lot of the earlier stuff from Crown Zenith that I pulled was in like crazy good condition. It was centering and stuff. So yeah, we'll be sending this card off. Like, the left to right is like as perfect as you can get. God, this card. Man, this card's so good. Like, to me, I think this is the pinnacle, right? I don't know. I just think this is like the best card to be released. I love this card. Now the Deoxys. Oh yeah, I actually have the V-Star. I think the V-Stars are top tier. I think the V-Stars are incredible. But like, I don't know, just the way it looks. Like even the Charizard in the background. I don't know, the way it looks and the flames. To me, this is like Dragon Ball Z peak. Like, this is, I think maybe that's why like I fucking love it so much. It's just like Dragon Ball. Like, to me, like, and like it's just like that. Like Vegeta, like Goku and Vegeta. I don't know. Maybe that's why like I love it so much. But like, to me, this is just peak. Mushroom Candy, welcome everybody. What's happening? How you doing? Jeremy Newman, what is going on, buddy? How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Hope all is good with you. Limo's insurance man. Oh no, not anymore. He's moved past that. He's up in the world now. He doesn't deal with the insurance anymore. I got that one. I think I did pull it for you. Yeah. I remember like I think I pulled this one for myself, and then shortly after I pulled that one for you because I remember thinking like, fuck, I'd be so angry if I pulled it for you and never pulled it for myself. And yeah, this was my chase. God, it's such a good card. But yeah, it should grade pretty well. It's clean. What's the pull rate for Triple Beat? I'm gonna buy some. Triple Beat is you obviously get the 1 SAR per box, and then you get the 3 ARs. I'm like, you know what? I buy Japanese, bar the special sets of Terrasol festivals. I had crazy luck out of my mind. But normal set Japanese booster boxes, I have always had terrible luck, like terrible luck. But I do believe 1 SAR per box, 1 SR per box, and then 3 ARs. Triple Beat's alright. It's cheap enough too, though. Maybe it could be a good pickup at the moment. So how does BGS 9 stack up value-wise? Not good. not good. But like a lot of BG9s could actually like grade over to a PSA 10. They're like there's a lot of people that like will scoop up BGS 9s and crack them and try to send them to PSA. Because like you crack them, send them to PSA, like minimum you should get is a 9. You won't get anything under the 9. Even then, you're probably making money because like the 9 is valued slightly higher than a BGS 9. If not, then you have a shot at getting a 10. But like there is a market for 9s, but like they're a lot cheaper. Might grab some 20 euros a card, but yeah, 20 euros a card. The shipping's good as well. The insurance is good. Man, it's a good deal. We're pretty lucky at the moment. Alan, welcome in. Hi from Sheffield, England. Let's go. And just sub to you, come from the Rocket Scott channel. Oh, let's go. I appreciate you coming over, buddy. Thank you so much. I hope all is good with you, my dude. We're just doing a little BGS submission because it's just opened up now in Europe. So we're going to be sending some cards in. And yeah, we're going to go to some Temporal Forces to finally see if I can fucking get a good pull from Temporal Forces. I've still yet to pull an SAR. Pull the Apex. You might remember this. You might be the only person who remembers this. The old Vivid Voltage booster bundles. Man, that was a long time ago. Pulled both of these, and yeah, they came like all the other ones were terrible. All the other, like I pulled the Lugia twice. Where is it in Europe? In Germany. In Germany. If you want save, if you Google just Beckett.com/EU, the European site will come up. But the base is in Germany. So yeah, we got these. This card, like, when this card like released, it was going for crazy money. It's going for like a lot less than it is now. But yeah, when I pulled these, and like I remember thinking like that I actually got incredibly lucky because like they're just some of the best center cards that I have ever pulled. So we're sending both these off. You sound Irish? I am Irish. I am indeed Irish. But yeah. Oh, it's pre-release promo? Yeah, this is the pre-release promo. They came in the wee booster bundles back in the day, or the pre-battle kits. Yeah, I remember I bought one. I showed it to PokeRev. I actually bought it off PokeRev. And it was a. I thought you're Australian. I mean, I do get Australian, and I get everywhere. And it was the beginning. It was horrible because you had Charizard and Lugia, the big hitters, and then there was Donphan and goddamn Snorlax. Which Snorlax is not too bad. And I think within my first like 5, I think it was 5. I'd pulled like 3 Donphan and 2 Snorlaxes. I was just like in despair trying to finally pull the Lugia and the Charizard. And then eventually pulled the Charizard, and the Charizard was just like these centered perfectly. The rest are all centered shit. And like these were centered really, really well. And I was like, well, you know what? I don't care. It put me through pain, but like I got like some amazing centered cards. I love this. Again, like I'm not a huge fan of Charizard. Like I think the Charizard's cool and all. I know it's like people are like sick of Charizard. I think this is some like the best Charizard artworks. It's a shame, in my opinion. Just my opinion. I know people don't like this. I hate the holo patterns for these cards. I hate these, like, I don't know, it seems like a cheap knockoff. But I know some people like it, so like that's just my personal opinion. But I think the artwork of Charizard is phenomenal. I will check it out. My crack open all my CGC. Ooh, interesting. I mean, dude, see, it's only like if you like CGC, like still great with them. Like I don't like. I don't agree with them. I think they're just a shady ass company, and they're about to get, I don't know, caught up with all the shadiness. Murph, welcome in, buddy. How you doing, my man? Good to see you, bud. I thought you were Australian. You're thinking of Woody. I get them confused. I mean, come on, my beard's not as bad as Woody's. Have you seen Woody's beard recently? I haven't been able to go to the streams, but like sometimes he pops up on Instagram, and I'm just like, man. Damn, Woody, you need to shave. Somebody clip that and send it to him. But I love Woody. I miss that dude. He a good dude. All right, we got a second one. I'm gonna send both these in because I mean, I think this one's off, obviously top to bottom. But like, do I send this in? Maybe I don't send this in. This one, like, ideally the only reason I'm sending this one is because like I know like it should get a 10 at a minimum, but it might have the shot of the black label. Like the centering is goddamn perfect. Whereas this one, the centering is a little bit, is it off? Again, is that just me? Is that my perception? Or does it seem off top to bottom? Well, chat, what do you think? I've got a lovely drawing. I have a lovely drawing of a Rayquaza Gold Star thing. At this stage, they might even like. Well, I was gonna send in my 1 of 1 Umbreon, but I don't want to send it in because I might never come back to me. I really recommend going to the pre-release events if you have the chance. You get to open the set a couple of weeks early, and it's fun in general. Can't wait for the journey. Ooh, yeah. The only problem with me, the only shop that did that around me has closed down, and they didn't do it very well either. They weren't good at doing it, but the one that did do it, they've closed down now. So like, I don't have a pre-release event. Like, I think the closest one's like 2 or 3 hours away. I need to go to Ireland this year and spend at least a week there. Did you not go in September, BK? Were you not in Ireland in September? Did you not go to Waterford or Wexford? I used to have for Magic back in the day. Damn, Magic is popping off though, isn't it? Like, isn't there like a crazy good set at the moment that's like 300 or 400 a booster box? Isn't Magic popping off? Okay, you're a maybe. All right, so chat. We definitely have these. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Okay, we have 8. I want to send at least 10. Now, the other things that I have, okay, I don't think... This is a maybe. Maybe that's my... This is a maybe, okay? So we'll put that in the maybe file. These are the things that I want to send. Murph. Here we go. This is... Well, there's the... I was the first person to buy this card. I bought this for like crazy amount of money back in the day, but maybe I don't know. But there's My Hero. I did open up My Hero booster box recently, which was like the most fun that I've ever had. Opening up a set, by the way. But maybe I probably won't open another one. But we do have some Dragon Ball. I don't know like, if I'll send me any of these in yet. I would like to send summon, but maybe not. I'll just maybe stick to Pokemon at the moment. Puka Puka and Derry did really. Oh, I've never heard of this place. I'm only fucking less than 30 minutes away from Derry. Where is this? Where is it, Shane? Where is it in Derry? Whereabouts in Derry is it? In the City Hotel? Man, have you ever opened Demon Slayer? I have. I've opened up 6 boosters. Well, it depends which Demon Slayer you're looking at. Shit, I never knew this place existed. This is like mind blowing. I've been in. Man, what? I might go there tomorrow. What? Man, I've been in Derry so much. Like, I can go to Derry like once a week, and I've never actually like seen this place. God. Interesting. I'm new to Pokemon. Is that what you send them in? Yeah. Like, Mushroom Candy, if you're going to be sending in, like, immediately if you pull a very good card, okay, what you need to do is that you need to get penny sleeves, okay? Now, you get sleeves and ETBs and stuff like that. They're not good. They're not good. Like, the sleeves you have in ETBs, you shouldn't really use them. They don't really do good. The sleeves you get in your ETBs, like, they're plain sleeves. They're good protection for playing, but for, like, keeping your cards in, they don't keep them very well. But you can get these things called penny sleeves. You can get these, and they're very cheap, and they're just little plastic sleeves like that. And then you can get 2 things. You can get one of these, which is called a card saver, or you can get a top loader, which is one of these. If you are sending cards to get graded, you have to send them in a card sleeve in one of these. But a top loader is good for storing cards as well. Like if you didn't have any, if you just wanted to store them and keep them protected, you can get a top loader. I might send some older cards to BGS that I had for. Ooh. But yeah, Steve. This is what I opened from Demon Slayer. So this is it here, the Union Arena. I bought like a case of these. It was like 10 boxes, and I believe I've opened up 6 boxes. I have like 4 left, and I opened up 2 recently. The time I had no power, so I didn't think I thought they were cheap enough again. I was like, oh, they're only like €40 boxes, but they jump up in price crazy. They're like 80 and 90 euro boxes now. I was like, ooh, that was a mistake. But still, that's what I opened up. I'm on season 3. It's so good. Demon Slayer is one of my favorites. Great James Street. But yeah, I'm very interested in this. Is it just near the guild hall? Is that where it is? 15 James, but yeah. Oh yeah. I know where it is. Yeah. Sweet. What's the burrito place called again? That's like down the road down Strand Bar. What's that called? I get one of those. Really good burrito place. God, I can't remember. Man, my names are all gone today. I'm using slim sleeves. Ooh. Is that the sleeves that you had the last day that like actually? I remember the sleeves that you brought to Roscommon, the ones that you seal. I don't know, the weirdest sleeves ever. I hope you're still not using them. All right, okay. We have some other. Okay, we're actually talking about Crown Zenith. we have some other stuff to send. We won't be sending that. We're already sending one of you. I think this Dragonite was pretty good, as I remember. I want to order some. Do you have any from trusted sites? Yes, I can. They've gone up in price at the moment. That set, that Union, it depends. Do you want Japanese or English? I don't know any. I know there's an English version of that set coming out now. It's Union Arena Demon Slayer, and it's English version. I'll have a look for you. I ordered stuff from, like, those are Japanese ones that I ordered like 2-3 years ago. But I'll have a look to see if they still have it. Japanese? Okay, yeah. Last packs open were Dark Fantasia and Shiny Treasure. I think they're my favorite. Oh, Dark Fantasia was a good set, yeah. Alright, so we have the Dragonite V-Star from Pogo. I mean, again, not a very expensive card. Not a very, like, desired card. But the centering was perfect. I think the centering is very good. Well, and the back was very good. I might just send it, like, again, this is not an expensive card. It's not like, I just think it's a very well conditioned card. Well conditioned. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. By the way, has anyone gone to McDonald's lately to grab? No, I didn't. I don't know. I just I'm not too interested. I'm not too interested in them at the moment. Sparkly? Yeah, this card's super sparkly. The V-Stars are so good. The gold and the gold and the rainbow V-Stars were amazing. I know people hated them, but like I'm sitting there like I liked them. I don't know, I thought they were cool. Demon Slayer and Bleach. Is it the Union Arena that you're looking for, Saif? Is that specifically? I don't know if they do Bleach. They might do Bleach actually. Yeah. I can give you a good website. I can give you the one that I use. Yeah. I think we'll add this in. It looks alright. Alright. And then maybe we just throw in this other Charizard. Japanese. Do you recommend penny sleeves? Oh yeah. These are the sleeves I recommend. I bulk buy them. But yeah, I don't know. I've gotten big into Vault X. I think Vault X are awesome. I think they do a lot of cool stuff, a lot of good quality product. So this is the stuff that I use at the moment. And I also use these top loaders that I'm using, or the card savers. These are also Vault X. You can get them on Amazon for pretty cheap. But BK, I wouldn't put, yeah. I'd always use these. Not sponsored. Vault X. If you want to sponsor, that'd be cool. But I wouldn't use anything other than penny sleeves to store my cards. Get some sponsors. Yeah, we're alright. Alright, how does the Zard look? I think the Zard looks alright. I think this will be alright. Like, I'm like, again, maybe this is a bit more of an experiment. I'm kind of, you know, again, like, but I don't really care. I think these are good center cards, and again, I want to try this submission and see what it's like, and all the yada yada yada. So we'll just kind of throw in this submission of 10 cards, see what it's like, see what happens, and then we can work it from there. I'm kind of a bit worried about sending the Umbreon. Maybe I should not send the Umbreon. I mean, it is a very expensive card. But I guess, you know what, we gotta take a risk sometimes. The rest of them, I don't really care if I lose or not, like, or something happens to them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. We'll do 10. It's done. Been using slims for him to so I can double sleeve, triple sleeve to protect them while playing, but they can damage the corners if not careful. Well, BK, you should just like from ETBs or anything that you have, like you should. I don't know. Maybe it does seem weird to put like magic cards into ETB like Pokemon sleeves, but like I that's where my mind would be. There's like. Surely there's, like, I wouldn't use penny sleeves in order to play. I would use penny sleeves in order to protect the cards to put them into card savers. But if you wanted, like, stuff to play, like, you'd have to use the Dragon Quest. Isn't that what, like, one of the big ones is? Dragon Quest or Dragon Shield? Dragon Shield. Dragon Quest is a game. Dragon Shield, I believe is what they're called. But yeah. Alright. Now we got that out of the way. Open that. What I'm gonna do. Alright, now we got the submission out of the way and I'm kind of seeing what I'm sending. I'm gonna be opening up this Temporal Forces booster box. Which I've opened up 2 already. And chat, I have had the worst luck set. I have pulled 0 SARs. I think I'm going to 3 booster boxes, maybe. I believe it might be 3. I've still yet to pull an SAR. I pulled all the worst ARs until this moment, right now. We're going to pull nothing but fire. What? 0? Yeah, 0. Yeah, I mean, they changed the pull rates. After, what set was it? After around Temporal Forces? Not Temporal Forces, was Paradox Rift. I believe there's like, the SCRs weren't guaranteed anymore. Or maybe it's not Temporal Forces, maybe the set after Temporal Forces? I don't know. Maybe it was this set. It might have been this set that they changed the pull rates. I don't know. The first like couple of sets in Scarlet and Violet the booster boxes are fantastic because they have guaranteed SARs, and then after that they drop off because they don't have guaranteed SARs. So there is that. But we are just gonna chill, open some packs, and hopefully pull our SAR. Which one would I like if I do have the opportunity to pull one? I mean, the Iron Crown, Walking Wake, Gouging Fire, they're all amazing. Raging Bold? I'm not a huge Raging Bold fan. I mean, I do like Walking Wake and I like Gouging Fire. For some reason, I'm not a massive Raging Bolt fan. What about we get some Crown Zenith VTBs again? Was that Crown Zenith? Man, that seems crazy, doesn't it? I'm way more, I don't know. I like, in terms of the whole 6 of them, Walk and Wake, Guardian Fire, and Iron Boulder, I think are like the ones that I really like, but I don't think the Iron Boulder is good. I think the Iron Crown is really good in the set. I mean, the AR, we need to get Ghastly. A Ghastly would be wicked, right? We got Total Cat, Sawsbuck, and a Brambleghast. I love the Legendary Dogs before they mess them up. I mean, yeah, I love the Legendary Dogs, but like, you have to admit, Gouging Fire is wicked. It's just a better Entei. I can understand about Raging Bolt and like Walking Wake, you go like, but like Gouging Fire is just better Entei. Like, I feel like they like, yeah. They did the other to them dirty, and they're like, oh no, we'll give Entei an upgrade. Also, that's also like kind of sparked my mind of Legend Zygarde coming out. Ooh. I really wonder what's going to happen to Legend Zygarde. I'm all here for it. We've got Nuzleaf, Minchino. We have Rockruff. We have Litten, Colossal, Perilous Jungle. We got Unpheasant. Ooh, that's a nice Raichu. Is Sleepy Raichu in this set? Or is that a different set? Surely it has to be in this set because I didn't think it was. Interesting. We got Bronzor. And kicking off with Terra EX. The Grotile AR is pretty cool as well. Gouging Fire equals a banana hat. Like, no, don't come in here and disrespect Gouging Fire like that. Gouging Fires are boy. Alright, Entei is the best beast. And Gouging Fire like is better Entei. So like, come on. Come on. Don't be silly now. Carolina. Don't be silly. Sleeping Raichu. Yeah, Sleeping Raichu in this set. Out of all of them, Raging Bolt is absurd. So yeah, I mean, like, I do understand. Like they like, you know, like they really want. I feel like they went overboard with those, with 3 beasts. Anyways, I don't know why they went so outrageously with them, but they did. Warrior's Conviction. We got Shiftry. Is the Shiftry AR in this set? No, that's in Shrouded Fable. Bianca's Devotation. We got Mudbray, a little horsey. We got Mightyena. And a Koridon. Okay. Alright. Cool. Cool. So, Paldea Evolve equals... Are you... It's what? Man, Paldea Evolved is like the sleeper set of Garvey. That's the one thing I was thinking about buying to open up on the channel and just go crazy on. Was Paldea Evolved. If I can get like Paldea Evolved booster boxes, like I think you can get them for like 160-ish. Which like, I mean they're 110 at one stage. But still, like 160 is not too bad. Considering you get the Carp and you get like a lot of the ARs in Paldea Evolved are actually expensive. Like the Marl. Like the crap little Marl is like a $30 to $40 card. You're like, why? But yeah. I think that might be what like I'll pick up to open on the chat. Like again, if I can't get any prismatic evolutions or surging sparks for like cheap. Not cheap, but like MSRP. They will get to 300 soon if the market keeps up. Yeah. Lickitung. Charabug. We got Slugma. We have Eerie. We got Centiskorch. Elhaim. Screamtail. Screamtail's awesome. The ancient Paradox Pokemon are way better than the Iron one. I'll always like Screamtail's a cool Pokemon. Shandy Shocks is cool. Great Tusk is cool. I just think in general the ancient Pokemon are better than the future Pokemon. And a Whimsicott. But yeah, I'd be interested to see like where Paldea kind of sits. Like it's such a good set. It's such a good set. And even Scarvy base is a really good set. You know, you got obviously the evolution lines and Fuecoco, Spigogato, and Quaxley, and also the Gardevoir. Like I remember people like giving out crazy about Scarvy when it first came out being shit, and I'm like, I loved all the new sets coming out. It's funny now that like everybody's hyping it up. I'm like, it's like where I'm kind of turned off. I'm just like, I don't know. I prefer where it was beforehand. I don't know. It's weird, right? Charabug, Slugma. We got Skitty, Iron Jugulis. We have the Lycanroc, Salvatore. With the Grotile. This is a crazy good artwork for Grotile. I love it. It's like a water shaded painting. Like it looks so good. Polar Trainer? Ooh, oh, this is SA. Oh, this is SAR Airy. Oh, okay. Is this is the SAR? Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is the SAR. All right, we got an SAR. We got an SAR Airy. Okay, that's dope. That's dope. We'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take that. And then we get the Iron Thorns. This is cool. This is a really cool card. I don't think it's crazy good price or anything, but it's cool. Wow, my camera does not want to focus on it. But look at that. Like, it's a cool card. You got Airy, you got Toshkrook, Annihilate, Lucario, Passimian. Like, that's pretty damn cool. I'm happy with that. I don't care. That's a cool card. We'll take that. We'll take that. That's a W. That's a W. SAR. We got our first SAR. Happy out. It was early as well. Send to BGS? No, unfortunately not. I think that's centering. Like, I wouldn't send it to me. Goddamn PK. I wouldn't send this card to BGS. I'd wait till PSA. That's the other thing. I have a PSA sub as well. That I pulled out. That I'm waiting to send to PSA. I don't think PSA will be coming to Germany anytime soon. So like I might send it through the middleman company. What's wrong with these? But yeah, I will be doing like a PSA sub maybe in the next month again. Which I have a couple of things. But that's cool. We'll take that. I like that card. I like the color scheme of it. I don't know. It's very like the color scheme is like super pleasing on the eyes. Okay, huge, cool. Polar Trainers. Actually, I opened up my City in Flames booster box when we had no power, and I pulled the Greta as one of my SARs. So like I'm getting like trainer SARs out of my mind at the moment, which is funny. All right, I don't know. I don't think you can pull 2 SARs in a box anymore. I don't know. I could be mistaken. I don't know. The pull rates are fucked. Who knows? We got Iron Threads. We got Box Ordered. We got Rabumbi. We got a Drillbur. We got Behem. And Drampa. She gave me the nosebleeds. Wait, what? Wait, what? Alright, we gotta go look more packs. I'm gonna get another beer. Again, I'm off work tomorrow. Fuck it. Alright, we're back. Because she kicks you in the nose, I presume. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. So Eve like self-snitched. Which is funny. Alright. So the next thing that we're hoping for is that we should have 3 ARs. And what we'd like to pull, chat, is the Ghastly. Like the Ghastly AR as well, which is a cool card, is crazy pricing at the moment. I'm not preferred. I'm preferred Gentleman. Just like the old anime characters. There's always one in a show. I'll say, or anybody in chat, have you been watching Solo Leveling? That has been like that anime. I think. Let's get the ghastly. Let's change the subject. I'm just trying to change the subject now very quickly. We got Ekans. We got Turtwig, which is another great artwork. Look at this little guy. Look at this little guy. God, he's great. Is this any good? Solo Leveling is by far like my favorite anime at the moment. Like, and it's head and heels above the rest. We got Wiglet, Rescue Board, Rabombi, Hand Trimmer. We got Rosalia. Ooh, look at this Electrobuzz as well. Jesus Christ, the artworks on these set was top notch. God damn. All right, I thought about yeah, no, dude, I like 100%. Like, you'll love it. Like it's that good. Like it is that good. Like every episode is peak. Like every episode is just so good. Oh, like it releases every Saturday, and I'm just like, once it's done, I just get like utter depression because I'm like, I have to wait another week. I don't want to wait another week. But I thought about warming up with Jujutsu Kaisen. I mean, Jujutsu Kaisen's good as well. I like. Is it bloody? Trying to get my 7-year-old into anime and he doesn't see it. Yeah, no, it's bloody. It's yeah, no, I wouldn't show it to a 7-year-old. Jeremiah, for a 7-year-old, what you should watch is an anime called Ranking of Kings. That anime, and you'll enjoy it too. That anime is phenomenal. So good. So good. But for a 7-year-old, they should love it. Puccina. We got Wiglet. We got Meltan. We got C-Dot. Chinchino. Future Booster Energy Capsule. We got Great Tusk. Alright, Ghastly. Come on, Big Ghastly. Big Ghastly. Big Ghastly. Okay, no Ghastly. Lickitung. And the Dunsparce. BK! Appreciate you being here as always, buddy. Much love to you. Have a good night. Agreed, yeah. I heard about that anime. It seems very cute. It is. It's a very like it seems like a very I'll try it out. We just finished watching the second season of Bofuru and he loved Campfire Cooking in Another World. Yeah. Ranking of Kings for a 7 though, it has a few things here and there. It does have like I think the overall though, like it's the anime style and like the main character and like there's some things here and there that like are like a bit more not like just like in terms of fight scenes and stuff like that. But in general, I think they would enjoy it. But yeah, like Ranking of Kings, the first season is I haven't watched the second season. The first season was very good, very wholesome, good anime with like twists and ups and downs and yeah, I don't know. Definitely just not. Like, I remember watching it. And I was like, I did not expect this anime to be this good. I just kind of watched it on a whim. And I was like, oh, I'll try it out. And I was like, God, that was so good. Basic Energy. You got Meltan. You got C-Dot. I love this Totodile. It's a good card. This Deerling is wicked as well. Okay, AR wise, I pulled the Sawsbuck, which was actually, I was like, I remember my other previous booster box, I pulled the Sawsbuck, I'm like, god damn. That was like a $12 or $20 card. High School D, I've never watched that, funny enough. Rabaska. Iron Jugulus. Full Metal Lab. What, Yamper? Damn, where's our ARs at? Miraidon. Interesting. Yeah, Ranking of Kings. What else would I recommend for a 7-year-old get into anime? Man, Naruto. Like, you gotta give him into Naruto, Jeremiah. It is the GOAT. It is the absolute GOAT. It is long, but it is so good. Rising Impact? I don't think I've seen that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I suppose, like, had they been watching Horizons? Slam Dunk is so good. She despises Naruto? No! Wait, what? Wait, what? Why does she, wait, hold up. Wait a minute, wait. Why does she just, okay. Stay. I don't care. Why did she despise Naruto? What? So funny. What happened? Naruto hitters unite? Carolina, no. Do not, no. No, come on. You're joking. Naruto is mid? Oh, God. You guys are fucking crazy. You guys have lost your mind. Alright, I'm going back to Pokemon. Fuck. God, Jesus Christ. I think it was in his tub and the overuse of the catchphrases. Yeah, I can see that. The whole databao and all that there kind of stuff. But like, I mean, god damn, the story is so good. Padove. I haven't watched it. It's to me, it's the perfect anime, right? It just is. It's the perfect anime. I think it's just perfect. No other way to describe it. Got the Pikachu. And Iron Thorns. It's not my favorite anime, because that is always going to go hands down to Dragon Ball, no matter what. But perfect anime is I haven't watched Monster. I've heard things about it. I don't know. I've kind of gotten a weird. Oh, actually, Jeremiah. This is gonna be. Oh God, does it have? I mean, it doesn't have really blood. It has fight scenes, but Wisteria, Wand and Sword. That was another like one of my favorite animes that just got released. That anime was. I loved everything about that anime as well. It was a very nostalgic anime to me. It felt like, I mean, it's only completed the first season, but it felt like an older anime. I don't know. The kid in me was just like loving it. I believe you, Static's okay. Just watch it. Carolina, watch it. Just watch it. I guarantee you, you will like. I mean, once you get past like the original Naruto, I'm going to Shippuden, like you will love it. You'll love it. He loves fighting. He tries to mimic it. Okay. Oh, My Hero. Yeah, God. Yeah. Wisteria, Wand and Sword is a phenomenal anime. It's only in the first season, so like it's only like 12 or 13 episodes. I fell in love with it. I thought it was so good. Shaman. Fortress. It's yeah. Metagross. Where's our ARs? I mean, we pulled our SAR, but where's our ARs? Chat. I love My Hero as well. I think My Hero was fantastic. I love the first like 3-4 seasons. I like even I don't know. I feel like the first like 3-4 seasons were so good, and then like it died off, and then it came back, and then even last season I was kind of like I watched it, but I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I've gotten over it. I used to love My Hero, and now I'm just kind of like, eh. Which anime do you not recommend to 7-year-olds? Well, Jujutsu Kaisen. I wouldn't recommend that to a 7-year-old. Honestly, because well, it depends, I suppose, what you're into, right? Who did? Have you watched Wisteria, Wand and Sword? We got Shift Tree, Bianca's Devitation. We got Slugma. It's not like it's a good anime. Like it's not like an older anime or anything like that, but it's a pretty good anime. Digimon maybe. And the problem with me is like I watch so much anime and then like I blank with it. You're drinking, I get full. God, what's a good anime? Do you know what I think at the moment? As well, what I think is happening is there's no good anime. Like I don't think there's any good bar Solo Leveling. I think thank God for Solo Leveling. There's not a lot of good animes out at the moment. I think like a lot of stuff is just like falling off. And like a lot of stuff doesn't like follow through as well. An anime that I loved in the first season was an anime called Tower of God, and it was incredible. It was so good, such a good anime. And then the second season is out at the moment, and I've watched all the second season. I watched it all. Like I think it's just finishing there now, and like I was like, God damn, this anime sucks. Like the second season was so bad. I was like, the first season was amazing, and the second season was god terrible. Coordinator. We got Hooded. I love Hell's Paradise. I liked Hell's Paradise. I think it was cool. I'm interested in the second season. I think I don't think like it stood out crazy to me, but I like the build up of it. We got Great Tusk. I think like it's about to pop off, which I'm really looking forward to seeing. But Shaman. Where's our ARs? Yeah. Y'all see my ARs? Or no? I waited for too long for second season. I mean, it's coming out soon though, isn't it? I think the second season. I believe it's coming out soon. It used to be really like I remember when Hell's Paradise came out. Like there used to be something on. It was like Hell's Paradise, and there was My Hero. Like that when that was releasing, there was like 3 or 4 animes the weekend. And I was like, oh sweet, my weekends are fucking sorted. Like you just sit there and watch. You can watch anime. Whereas now it's just like, cool. I got Solo Leveling on a Saturday, and I got Dragon Ball Daima, and I'm just like, Dragon Ball Daima is alright. It's not the greatest. It's okay. And I'm just like, cool. That's it. I've got nothing else. I actually went to start to watch One Piece again. I'm just like, God, I don't know if I can commit to this. I just don't know if I can. We got Colossal. Okay, I'm not getting ARs. That's fine. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Infinity Castle is at the end. Yeah. Infinity Castle is coming out. Yeah, it's got it's 2 movies, isn't it? It's split into 2 parts. It's got 2 movies. Maybe 3 movies? Oh, what I did actually watch recently enough as well, which is funny because I watched it when it was coming out, and then I lost it. I don't know how, but I rewatched all of Attack on Titan, bar I watched it in English, so I haven't finished it yet. And funny enough, like I only finished it like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and then Crunchyroll announced that they're releasing the English part in movies on the 6th of February. So I've got that to finish up, which is cool. Which looking forward to that. That's cool. That's something. Yamper. We got Grubbin, Bronzong, Ancient Booster Capture Energy. We have the Iron Threads. Come on, where's our Ghastly? Give us a good old Ghastly SAR. AR. Nope. Okay, eat more. That's cool. That's cool. And it's Terra EX. Ooh. Why does this card look so bad? Why does this card just look so shit? Wait, is it the way he's standing? Just because he's just like standing on not. Why does this card look shit? is my question. Is that just a me thing, or is that true? God damn it, Totera, they did you dirty. They did you dirty in this artwork. What is that guy? Exactly. I'm only so bad at watching super long shows, not locked in unless it's Gojo or Jojo. That's another. I can't get into JoJo's. Man, JoJo's is just not for me. I have tried so many times. Nah, it's not an anime. I just don't enjoy it. The pose is very static. Wait. Man, those are fighting cards, and those are fighting words. Those are fighting words. I am a unit. I am a tank. So like, I do agree with you in somewhat, but like, goddamn, you call me out like that after your horrible take with JoJo's. That should trigger her now. Wish you better luck in the. We got to get some ARs. I guarantee now they're just gonna be the worst. They should give Totodile more love. Mushroom Candy, I 100% agree with you. Totodile is one of the goats, along with Bulbasaur, the goat, and then Fuecoco after that. The top 3 starters, in my opinion. Minccino. Oh wow, okay, maybe I got a broken box. Medicham. And a Miraidon. And Gloom. We almost went a whole stream. Without doing it. Without like Gloom being around or anything. But like, here we are. God damn. We're so close. God, we're so close. I meant he not moving. I move. I can schmoove as well, right? You don't want to see me on the dance floor, right? I be schmooving, alright? God, I don't know why my nose gets so itchy. Jesus Christ. Alright, huge hit right here. Airy, come on. Show us what you got. Girafarig. We got Cutiefly. Roselia. Drillbur. Future Boost Energy Capsule. We have the Iron Hands. Oh, we're skipping because we got a huge AR Ghastly right here. Easy dub. That's a Skitty. Okay, cool. And that's a Raging Bolt, the old long neck. Yeah, this is why Modern's not that fun. I have also been trying to get maybe some X and Y. Now, I've been buying stuff. You haven't seen that yet. Jeremiah has seen that. How many packs and still no? How many we got left? We're under half a box. What are we at? There'll be an AR in this box. But I have been like trying to maybe think about picking up an XY box that I haven't opened yet. Ideally, like Primal Clash is the box that I'm thinking of. But we'll see. We'll see if I can source it. Like that box is very popular at the moment, and still like a goodish price is like about the €1,000 mark. But like anytime it pops up, it sells out super quick. Iron Valiant, probably the best Iron Mon, in my opinion. Sandy Shocks, so good, such a good mon. Reuniclus. All right, we got Grubbin, big hit, huge hit, big, massive. Rapidash. This is a cool artwork. I'll give him that. And a Melmetal. That's cool. That's cool. You can sell probably the non dudes who play the Bolt deck. Ooh, is that got some value for it? I know I missed my mark. I've got a couple of Badoos lying there. Kinda, do you need any of those? I know that was like a super popular card, and I was like, oh yeah, I'll make sure to take out some of my Badoos, because like people were saying like, oh, they're selling them for like €1 each. And then when I went to look at it, they're like, oh no, it's super cheap. I was like, okay, well maybe I missed the boat. We got Reeler, we got Ponyta, we got Chatot, Cotney, Sandy Shocks, Hand Trimmer, Robuska. We got the Beldum. Ooh, okay. We finally got our AR. Jesus Christ. That took a while. Our first AR. Come on, huge Ghastly. Massive Ghastly. That would be wicked. Come on. Big old Ghastly. Fish? Okay, fish. We got a Relicanth. I mean, that's a cool artwork. It actually looks really, really nice. That's cool. Fish. You know what? That's cool. We'll take a Relicanth. Really can't. Yeah, no. Yeah. I don't know. It's a nice artwork of the card, to be honest. It like I like this. Like if I was like just speaking of as an artwork, like this is wicked. This is cool. I really, really like this. I actually I got into like in one of the discords I'm in. I got into like an argument with a dude who was like started calling like the battle partners like the Journey Together site set mid. He's like, oh, the set is so mid, it's so horrible. I'm just like, and I just like me and him just went at it, and we're like, it's like, what do you want? Like what? Like the artwork. He was like, oh, like the artworks are shit and all this here. Who illustrated it? Is that who I think it is? That's Arita? Yeah, Mitchell Hero Arita. No wonder it was so good. I was thinking this is so good. I was like, this is a fantastic artwork. Shout out to the GOAT. An artist? No, the artist. Mitchell Hero Arita. Jesus Christ. Dude, could you imagine walking up to a Rita signing and be like, please sign my fish. Oh, please sign my fish. Thank you. This is cool. It's so good. It really is. Like, but yeah. I mean, this guy just got an argument. He just like thought like the set was shit and like it shouldn't be worth the price and all this here. And like in my eyes, I was like I could see why the set was like I can see why the set's high. I can see, and I was like, if you call the artwork shit, like I don't understand what like set you're looking at. But in my opinion, this is some of the best artwork we've seen from a set. Like even the ARs like are incredible. And he's like, no, the other ARs have been better. I don't know. We seem totally like not eye to eye in it, which is cool because like I guess that's like the whole art stance on right. Art's always objective. So like it's in the eye of the beholder. So like some things you like, some things people don't like, right? Which is like a cool like kind of thing to have, right? Like it wouldn't be very interesting if everybody just liked the same thing. It'd be quite boring. That Macargo is fire. That Macargo is so good. Why is it so good? Macargo, they cooked. They absolutely cooked with you. That is so funny, man. Look at this. Look at this card. Like they just. Oh, dude. Like Mitchell Arena. I'm telling you, dude. He just cooks. He just absolutely cooks for no reason. He just comes out here and he's just like, yeah, no, Macargo. Yeah, no, we make you good. God. Oh, the GOAT. He's the GOAT for the reason, right? He is the GOAT for the reason. Jesus Christ. He might be. Yeah, like there's, like, at the signing, you couldn't really talk to him. Like, like a lot of people complained about that. It was like, oh, like I didn't get to see talk to him, or like he was very rude, or like he didn't respond, or yada yada yada. And like that was a huge complaint. Like a lot of people were going fucking crazy on the London show, like the weekend after our week or in Ireland, and like like there was never a chance that he could, like, if he took an extra minute to 2 minutes to try to talk to somebody or like do that like to everybody, the queues would have been astronomical. He couldn't, like, he was advised not to, like, you couldn't really talk to him. There's a boy beside him the whole time. He was sitting here and a boy was beside him sitting here. You really had to talk to the boy beside him because, like, Arita was signing and doing his work, and, like, you didn't want to distract him. So, like, and the boy beside him would kind of talk to him that kind of way. Like, but, like, people were getting so annoyed, and it was such a weird thing, right? It's like, man, just let the dude, like, don't request anything. Let the dude do his work. Don't say anything, and just see what he comes up with. And, like, for me, he cooked. Like, I couldn't be happier with it, but, like, it was weird that some people are very entitled to, like, having, like, yes, you pay him, you're paying him for a signature, and, like, yes, you're paying him, but, like, at the same time, like, he doesn't have to deal with your shit, you know. We got Cottony. Metal. I'm glad the Pokemon Co brings great art to some of the lesser mons. Like, we don't need Charizard and Pikachu specials all the time. I think they've gotten, I think with Scarvy, right? And again, this is a huge thing that, like, a lot of people didn't like Scarvy because, like, they were focusing on, they weren't focusing on the hype Pokemon. And now all of a sudden, it's like, hold up, wait a minute. These cards are great. Which is cool. Now, there is still, like, I think Pokemon they still need to do to it. Like, I think we need to get an Rayquaza SAR. And so that, but, like, well, what I would really love to happen, I don't know, maybe this is me just, I don't know. Maybe I'm alone in this thought. But I'm kind of done with the ARs and SARs. I love them. I think they're cool. I think they're, like, they're wicked. But, like, I think it's time for Pokemon to I think it's time for Pokemon to move on from, like, ARs and SARs and try to bring in, like, another, like, different mechanic, like, or a different thing, like, you know, I don't know, something that's just not, that's just completely different to this. And it's gonna be super hard because, like, how do you, I don't know, how do you do that? Metacham. We got Tranquil. We got Mr. Mime. Like, they moved from alt arts to ARs and SARs, which are basically the same thing. Like, they're no difference, right? Zeraora. Oh, that Sharpedo is wicked. Is that Kamiya? I think might be Kamiya? Or Kanda. Ooh, okay. They're very similar. We got Fluttermane. And Crocodile. What got? Did you sign a Zard? No. We got the goat signed. We got the original goat. Where he's beside me. So along with the Ray, we did get a Shadowless Bulbasaur. So that was my signature. And then the Ray was my, oh, the Ray was a sketch. So it's 220 euro we paid to get that. Totally worth it. Absolutely. This has been going into my PSA so much. I kind of thought about sending this to BGS because BGS does do autographs. And then I looked at the autograph slabs and they look horrible. Like, shout out to BGS, everything, they're cool. Like, but the autograph slabs, they don't look good. They don't look good at all. They bought Ace Packs and now Pokeballs. No, yeah. I know they bought them, but, like, they're not the hits, right? They're not the big hits. Like, I'm talking about, like, what's the next mechanic gonna be, right? You know, like, what's the next thing, right? They you know, they went from, like, megas to being the big thing, to go into rainbows, and then rainbows were the big thing, then go into alt arts. Alt arts is the big thing, now into SARs. SARs is the big thing. what's the next big thing? Like, where do they go? And like, I mean, to me, to be honest, like, there's no difference between alt arts and SARs. I think they're the same things, right? I like, I don't know. They're it's not as if like they're different, really. Like a jersey patch 101 from Leon. Wait, what? Yeah, I wish they go back to something similar to Mega Evo's as the that Mega yeah. Carolina, I am 100% with you. I like if they go back to something similar to Megas, I will be so happy. But I don't think a lot of people like that. Not a lot of people like the Megas, but I think it's like one of the coolest things they ever did. But I would love that personally. God damn, come on, ARs, where are you at? I only have the Evolutions Holosire Blizzard. Next time I will assign yeah, I'd say the main thing that people got signed by him were the Zards. Like Zards were like the main thing that people got signed by him. Which is like one of the reasons why I think like with the Jumbo Rayquaza, like he took way longer than he probably should have. Like he took a lot longer than like I was there like standing up and watching him do it. Like I swear I was up for a couple of minutes. Whereas other people, like, he was up and he was just, like, getting it, like, 30 seconds to 45 seconds. And I was sitting there, like, minutes and, like, looking around me, like, watching this. I'm going, like, oh, my God, this is so cool. So maybe, like that, like, again, as I was saying, like, maybe he appreciates doing something different. Like, whereas I would honestly say he probably did somewhere in the region of, like, 70% Zards that day. Metagross. We got Roserade. But Extradol, what a cool card. Alright, we got Ponyta. Ooh, okay, it's not the Ghastly, but we do get an AR. It looks colorful. It looks colorful. As my first impression. And if it looks colorful, I think this could be a Sawsbuck. Because like the Sawsbuck is incredible. It's a beautiful card. It is really, really nice. Which is my first impressions. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's a Deerling. Okay, it's similar. It's a cool artwork. That's very nice. We'll take that. On the button, Saif. On the button. Into a Roaring Moon. Okay, we'll take that. That's nice. I don't mind that. Again, like, these are cool ARs. I like the color ones. Like the American baseball cards are doing. Ooh, okay. Now I get you. I didn't understand what you're saying, Jeremy. Adding a piece to the jersey. Ooh, okay. Like I always think that it would be. I did think it'd be really cool if Pokemon did something like that. I don't mind that. I don't mind that like prismatic evolutions, the pull rates are so hard. I don't mind that because like I mean it's rewarded when you pull something. It's cool. I don't mind if Pokemon did something like super cool like that, where it's like a very limited kind of thing. Like I mean, actually, this maybe Pokemon could do signatures, right? Maybe Pokemon could do signatures like put in the art of signatures. Maybe there's only like a couple of hundred artist signatures of a certain card. Stuff like that would be cool. I think that would actually send the whole fucking Pokemon universe into a frenzy, but that could be actually really cool, right? Do that for the gym trainers. Yeah, the Squirtle of Blastoise. He did the race. Yeah, oh man, he did the race so good. Like I actually, funny enough, I'm still waiting on the sleeves. I had to buy jumbo sleeves and jumbo top loaders in order for me to try to grade this, which cost me like €60 to buy. I'm like, cool. I spent all this money to sleeve up one card to try to send it off, right? Oh, the Scyther is so good. We got Sizzlipede. We have Behayam. I would ever bring him a random Diglett or something. No, I wouldn't say Diglett because like because Diglett would be, it's too easy, and like I should, like, LC's probably watched this, like, because LC got the Fire Red and Leaf Green EX Gengar signed. Unbelievable card. So good. And, like, the signature that he, like, the sketch is, it's simple. It's a simple sketch. It's good, but it's simple. Like, I think, like, if you give him, like, a Pokemon that's maybe, like, a little bit harder, you might do, like, a bit more detail into it, you know? I do, like, the card looks amazing for LCs, but, like, the sketch was, like, very kind of quick and simple. But it's still good, but I think, like, if you give him, like, a detailed enough one, he might try to cook with it a bit more. Of course, if you start doing limited runs, all sorts of collectors will come out. Yeah, but, like, you know what, like, in my head, I'm thinking about this, right? Which I think would be pretty cool. If you do the signature things, right? And, like, make it limited, but you do it to every card. So, like, if we open this pack, right? And, like, you're sitting there opening the pack, and, you know, you go through the pack, and you're going, and, like, boom, this Scyther is a signature. You know, it doesn't have to be, like, the hit card. It doesn't, like, it could be, like, they do signatures on multiple cards. And, like, even on commons or commons, boom, you have a signature there. I think that would be cool. In that kind of way. So, like, it's kind of similar to, like, where Pokeballs and Master Balls, like, you have a shot at getting them, but, like, the signature can be just in the regular spot. I think that would be a cool idea. Great Tusk. We got a Master Ball. Wicked. We got a Master Ball so we can catch our Ghastly. Easy dubs. Easy dubs right there. Delnice. And a Feraligatr. Ah, Feraligatr, actually, there's a really cool Feraligatr. Or even Kyogre, actually. Spoilers. Alright, chat, there's only a few of us here, so I'm gonna spoil something for you. I bought something, this is, you haven't seen this before, but this is something that I bought. Okay, this is in the Steel Collection, but, like, for Arita. So he drew this along with the Rayquaza box that I have, you know, the Rayquaza. So this is, like, the other one that goes with it, is the Primal Kyogre. And like, if you get him to sign a card like this, I think it would be awesome. Yeah, okay, so forget you've seen this, okay? This is going away again. Irish, what's going on, buddy? How are you doing? Why is there no pregnant Parpitals? I have no idea what you're talking about. I think the idea would be into artist signatures. I think it'd be a cool, like, mix-up, right? It'd be like Pokeballs or Matcha Balls, where, like, you could get, like, just a random card as an artist signature. Ken came in another box. Down. Irish, good to see you, buddy. How you doing? Is this the Kingdom Hearts? There's a certain goal that I'm working towards, and, like, once the goal is complete, I'll share it with you guys. But I know the first thing that will happen is, like, oh, you need to open those. I'm like, no. No, we got Marl, we got Golett, Alhaim, we got Meltan, Bolthound, we got a Mudsdale, Explorer's Guide, we got Vikavolt, Meltan. Ooh, and a Salvatore. We'll take a full art trainer, actually. That's not too bad. I mean, I know this is the box that I got, like, the SAR in, but, like, this is, like, even that by far the best box that I've opened, which is crazy because, like even without the SAR, it's still probably one of the better boxes that I've opened. This set was dog to me, actually dog. Good working, but how you doing? Not too bad, dude. Are you working that right now? Damn, it's a late old shift. All right, we still have a couple packs left, chat. Not too many, but still a few. We still need to get an A. This Turtonator is crazy artwork. How can this be a card when like you have so many good artworks in the set? Like it just, I don't know. Like this extra banger, actual banger. Screamtail, Zerora always gets a fire artwork. Okay, there's another Ace Specs. There's a Haunter. And I'm right on. Alright, chat. What do we have? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I also noticed about this. A lot of the packs came like this, like really fucked up. Like extremely fucked up. And it was always very strange. I'm like, how does this happen in a booster box? Like, what happened to you? What went wrong? Alright. This could be the last AR that we're looking for. And it could be the Ghastly is what we want. We got Deerling, Pidove, Pineco, Mawile. We got Great Tusk, Salvatore, Shrimish, Marl, and a Gouging Fire. The best beast. The best beast. Alright. Come on. Huge hits. Huge hits right here. Banana Lion. I mean, Carolina was out of whack for saying that. God damn, I can't believe she said that. Puccina. Fortress. Full Metal Lab. We got the this Golurk is amazing as well. We got Drampa. C-Dot. Irish, how are you getting on with getting any product at the moment? Are you opening up any things, or how are you doing with that? You getting any prismatic or anything? Bum, bum, bum. All right. Come on. Here we go. Turtwig. Regina. Wiglet. We got Arbok. Beham. Rapidash. Bramblegast. Damn. Okay, they're a Farigiraf. They're really gonna make us wait, right? They're really gonna make us wait. Banana Lion, where I don't see it. I don't see the Banana Lion. I don't see it. That's a shield. That's a majestic shield. Well. Look who it is. The old Bringus Maximus Aurelius. What's going on, buddy? How are you doing? Oh, look at that. Look at you. Strutting off your stuff with the Arbok. With the C-Dot. With the Totodile. I just noticed the how did we do? The emblem change. Vikavolt. Explorer's Guide. We got the Latias. And the Koraidon. How do we do? We're doing good. We're doing good. We are trying to get our final AR from this Temporal Forces booster box. We did manage to pull our first SAR, which we got the Airy. And these have been, we got 2 ARs at the moment. We obviously had this, which was like such a good artwork, and we're like thinking about it, and then Carolina was like, who's the artist? And I was like, obviously the one and only Michihiro Rita, the GOAT. But yeah, we got a couple packs left. We got 4 packs. We're hopefully gonna pull the Ghastly AR. Cheers. Got no work tomorrow, so we're having a beer or 2. And yeah, we got our BGS sub figured out. I'm gonna be sending 10 cards. Obviously hoping for 10 10s and above. but I mean, kind of hard to know what to expect with BGS. We got C dot. We got Totodile. The Deerling. Bit of our dear old pal, our buddy old pal, our good friend Matsuhiro Rita. We got Rockruff. Man, Breloom. Okay, am I tripping? Do you not get 3 ARs? I'm pretty sure you get 3 ARs. I'm very sure you get 3 ARs. I could be tripping though. Alright. Come on. 3 packs left. I got the basic energy. Huge. Massive basic. Meditite. I've got Turtonator. Colossal. Perilous Jungle. With the Un Pheasant. The Roly Coly. God damn. Santa Scorch. And a Raging Bolt. Okay, that's better than the Torterra. You know what? I feel like they did the Torterra dirty. And the Raging Bolt full art looks way better. Full art replaced it. Let's hope not. I don't know. I suppose that's 3 full arts on the back. I don't think so. I mean, in fairness, this box at the moment has been pretty fucking stacked. I do like the way they do the color in the background, like the rock gradient. I think that's cool. When's PSA back? It was shipped out today, so I mean, hopefully by the end of the week. If not, next week. I'd really hope that they get it like to me by Friday. But if they get it to me by Friday, I'll stream it. If not, I'll have to wait till like next week, which sucks. I'm really looking forward to it. Could be some big hitters in there. Streaming it. Oh yeah. We were streaming it. Yeah. 100%. The Dunsparce. I actually, funny enough, I went to look at more Pikachu boxes, and I was like, fuck, they got up to like 350, 400. I was like, shit. And then I checked the PS, like, man, that Pika's gone up crazy in price. PS9 Pika. Have you seen the price recently? Victini. Huge hit. I'm not saying huge hit, but this card's great. I like the card. That is a nice Victini. Dude, that card is like, I was expecting that card to explode. That's like kind of why like I'm doing it. Like, but Jesus Christ, that card. Price of it, yeah, that's true as well. I'm gonna try to buy more boxes. Is the goal. I'm gonna try to get in a couple more of the Pika boxes in. But yeah, they're like 400-ish now. So I'm like, cool. All right, last pack magic. Here we go. Huge AR in this pack. Come on, massive Mudbray. We got Ghastly is a good sign. This is what we want. We want the AR Ghastly. I hope there's a third AR in here. Every box I've opened so far has had 3 ARs. I mean, come on. Don't tell me they got. Did they get rid of the S? Does it? Wait a minute. I haven't pulled one of the newer boxes. If you pull an SAR, does it count as one of the ARs? Wait a minute. That's just starting to click with me right now. God, that'd be so annoying if it did. Okay, here we go. All right, Palafin. Huge. Come on. Huge Ghastly. Ooh, okay. Well then, okay. Interesting. Okay, so that's interesting. So like before booster boxes, you used to be able to get like 3 ARs and 2 SARs, or like even 1 SAR and 1 gold card. Now you just get like 2 AR. If you pull an SAR, you just get 2 ARs, or you just get 3 ARs. Is that the way it works? God, if so, they've really fucked. They've really fucked the full. Like, yeah, wow. Okay. I thought the A specs or the full arts replaced it. Ah. Man, did they just really fuck it? Like, I mean, the old way was great. Why not go back to the old way, right? Why not go back to, like, Paldea Evolved, Scarvy base? But yeah, Ring. I'll be buying more boxes anyway, so. I mean, that card's yours anyway, so whatever you want to do. Old days are so much fun for the mart. Oh yeah. I mean, at least you can. At least you can like at least you always had something to try to hit, right? Man, imagine the mart now these days. Like, I don't think it would be as good. I really don't. Like, knowing that there was like you could hit something in the next couple of packs was like part of the thrill as well.
They say never meet your heroes. Well, Static met me a little over 2 years ago. Also, word on the street is he's going to open the KH box this weekend.
Castle Knight TCG, thank you so much for the 24 months of support. You absolute legend. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you. Hope you're doing very well. And it's funny that you mentioned the Kingdom Hearts box, because we had a little discussion about this earlier on. And you know, I'll just reiterate this. Because now that before we talked about the Kingdom Hearts box, I am a little bit older. I'm a little bit wiser. I've obviously got a beard and everything now, so that comes with the territory. And the decision has been made to never open the box. Okay, it's not gonna happen. It's anymore. It's a sealed item, and it's gonna say sealed. Okay, and that's just the way it goes. Okay, so. Okay. Biscuits. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Cool. Works out like a charm. Don't you want to? No, I don't. I don't care what's in the box. And like, that box to me was never about opening. Yes, Spring. Yes, get fucked. No, that box, I would never want to open that box. And especially now, because like I've got so many. The thing is, like, I've opened up crazy, like even off stream, I've opened up way more boxes. Like, again, with the White Swartz, with the Demon Slayer, with the My Hero boxes, with tons of other boxes I've opened up, and like I'm just sitting there with the cards, and I'm just like, what do I do with these now? Like, you know, what do I like? Do I get these graded? Do I not get these graded? Like, is it worth getting them graded? It's not going. Like, whereas, like, when the box is there, you're like, cool, the box is there. It's a sealed item. It's wicked. It's cool. I can look at it and bring it out and go, oh, it's cool. It's sealed. I like that. You know. Whereas if you had the cards, like, oh, let me take up this ETB and like look at these cards and like maybe I didn't pull anything, or maybe I did pull something. You know. I don't know. Well, I haven't opened everything. Open everything but a few things. Okay. I have opened. Wait a minute, you can't turn around and tell me not, like, what happened. I have opened up way too much. I would be filthy stinking rich right now if I didn't open up half the shit that I opened up. God damn. You know what? If I didn't open up like 8 fucking Evolving Skies boxes, there's like 8 grand right there. God damn. Right? Okay, so don't be coming in here and telling me that I should open up everything, okay? Because it's everything but things that I decide. I've also showed something earlier on the stream that we won't be opening, so that was a secret. Okay, you weren't here for that, Bring. That was something that, you know, got showed that's not getting opened. Same here. I've been waiting. Yeah, I didn't think, to be honest, I'm just gonna fucking having a laugh. I don't care about the shit that I open, like Evolving Skies. Anything like that, like anything like Pokemon related, it was 100% worth it. I actually, like, the Evolving Skies, the Fusion Strike, all that shit, like, doesn't really matter like what price they go to. Like, I don't know, I had fun at the time opening it. I don't really kind of care about that shit. Yeah. But now you're now you're rich with memories and friends. Oh, god damn it. Sora, SAR, Rainbow, Fall Art, Alt Art, 101 could be in there. I don't think that card exists. Right, chat. Y'all want to see the Kingdom Hearts box open right now? I will open it. Within 10 seconds, if you could tell me what is the rarest card in that box. Starting from now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Boom. No chat. You're all done. Goofy. Exactly. Okay, we're done. Kingdom Hearts never get open. You got tested again. That's it. Chat, you've had plenty of opportunities to open up a Kingdom Hearts box, and you've never taken them. So I'm just saying that you don't actually want the box to be open. Okay, so like that's just where I'm at the moment. Wizard, exactly. Birds of Paradise is the rarest card in the box. That or Sergeant Slaughter. Exactly. I don't know what Kingdom Hearts is actually. Kingdom Hearts is a phenomenal game. It's a Disney / Square Enix game. Square Enix are the ones who created Final Fantasy. Well, the games. And yeah, it was just it's a Disney / Square Enix game, and yeah, it was a fantastic game. It's still there's still a new one coming out like soon. Let's go. Back when we were like, when I grew up, it was a big thing because like it was just a kind of kids. I wouldn't say it was a kids game. It was like one of the first. It was like one of the first RPGs. That like really sucked me in, anyways. But yeah, the box is to be sealed. My buddy's in the middle of streaming playing this. Oh, he's on 358 right now. I love 358, man. You used to get the game on the Nintendo DS. 358/2. It's such a good game. That's such a good game. It was like it's funny because that's like one of the main series games, but some of the off-branch main series games, like that game is incredible. I love that, and I love like Birth by Sleep. I think my personal favorite games are the Birth by Sleep games. I thought they were so good. I'm not interested. I mean, like would somebody be interested in like if you were to play Kingdom Hearts now? Would you get into? I don't think you would. Like, I think you'd have to play Kingdom Hearts like when you're younger, and then like play it as you're older, and then maybe replay it. I think like if you played it now, I don't think you'd have the same feeling for it. Like I think that's the way Kingdom Hearts. I don't know. I could be completely wrong with that, and maybe somebody like plays the first couple of games and they love them, but like I don't know. Yeah, he is the remade version of PlayStation. It looks amazing. Yeah, I mean, it's on PC now too. You can get them on Steam. They came over to Steam. You get them everywhere. So you get them Steam, Switch, anywhere. No, I think, well, maybe not Xbox. Maybe you can get them by Xbox. Yeah, no, you probably can. But them coming over to the PC was another big, huge thing. Oh. The ending of 3 was kind of weird. I'm a bit on the older. Yeah, like maybe, like to be honest, like the ending of 3 is kind of like, I love Kingdom Hearts, like one of my favorite franchises of all time. But like the ending of 3, I'm just kind of like, I didn't quite enjoy it, and it was so. It was meant to be like the pinnacle, and I'm just like, man, I feel like they missed on a couple of things. And then they've branched, and now it's like going on to something else. And I'm just like, ooh. I don't know what's happening anymore. Christian, welcome in, buddy. What's happening? How are you doing? Good to see you. Hope all is good with you and yours. But Bring, you still there? Ooh. I can give you a wee look at the BGS sub if you want. So again, the BGS sub that we're going to be doing, again, I'll reiterate this. These, like, well, there's one very expensive card, but most of the cards aren't that expensive or aren't that like crazy. They're just cards that I think that will get a 10, that will hopefully get a 10 or above, right? BGS 10 or a black label, and that's the goal of these cards. So first off, we got Charizard from Shining Fates. I don't know, Shining Treasure. And then we got a Dragonite V-Star from Pogo. I mean, the worst set ever. I'm all for it tomorrow. Saif, I'm not going to be staying on for too long. Like, I'll probably be ending the stream pretty soon. But we got Dragonite, but I know Pat's on, so if you wanna watch Pat, he's gonna be on. But we got Dragonite V-Star from Pogo. Again, not the best card, but the center in this card is phenomenal. Charizard pre-release from Vivid Voltage, probably like the best center card that I think I've ever pulled. So we're sitting that. So cards that had the potential. Yeah, exactly, Christian. They're cards that I think are above a PSA 10. Like, in my personal opinion, that I think, like, okay, these cards should grade higher than a PSA 10. As cards I'm sending in. I don't really care, like, if they're like good, like they're very valuable cards or not. I'm sending them in. That's kicked off. The Zard. Wait, what? Wait, what? That's kicked off. What? The Zard? The Zard is, I love the Zard. This is back in the day. We got the Mewtwo V-Star. Again, like, I think this card, centering the sides. Oh, has it? Man, this card was like literally nothing for ages. I actually have a second one right here. But I don't want to send that in because I feel like the centering's a little bit off. But like that just could be me. I feel like the centering on this card is better. Yeah. So I'm sending in one of these, and maybe I mean, BGS in Germany now. I can do multiple submissions like every month. It's great. We got the Mewtwo V-Star. Yeah, I think this card is very well centered. Again, and I love this card. I think this will easily get a 10, a PSA 10. Obviously, we've got the Umbreon, the big old Umbreon. This is a huge card, massive card. Centering is very, very nice. Maybe it's a little bit off left. Like off in terms of like a black label, but like man, if this card gets a 9.5, I think I'll be a little bit disappointed. But we're gonna chance it. We're gonna try it. We do have another of this card, which will be sent in, and it should get a PSA 10, but we'll see. We have the Rayquaza again. I think this card is pretty well centered. It's a bit of a different. It's like a thick centered card. I we'll hope this will do good. But the Alakazam from 151, I might change this card. I'm unsure. Part of me thinks it's like not like really good centered top to bottom. The sides are really good, but I don't know. Does character have it? Definitely saw it. Ooh. I might actually give it a list. Oh god, you don't want to send an altar that you know would get. Yeah. Like with BGS, if it's not gonna like if any, if I felt the card wouldn't get a PSA 10, I wouldn't send it to BGS. Pretty sure, like that's the way I feel of it. But if a card I feel like maybe like could go above a PSA 10, then I send it to BGS. Like if I knew it was guaranteed, okay, this is a PSA 10, how close is it to like getting a higher grade than that? I'd send it to BGS. And then we just got a Lugia V-Star, and we got Rayquaza. Again, these cards aren't that expensive, but I just think they're very well centered, and they're very clean on the back. All these cards are completely clean on the back. So yeah, she's that Umbreon. Yeah, that Umbreon has very, very good potential. Remember, it's funny like when you look at it at some angles, you're like, oh, maybe it's a little bit thicker on one side, but like like when you look at it in person, camera's weird. When you look at it in person, it look like I think that looks thicker than that, but I don't think so. Maybe the back's a little bit off. I don't know really how. I don't know. Again, this is going to be a huge experiment. I've never submitted to BGS. I really don't know what to expect. Like all these, like I could think that these cards, like in my personal opinion, all these cards all day get a 10 in BSA. Like they easily seal a 10. I could be completely wrong, and these all come back like 9.5s in BGS. Which still, I probably would crack them and send them to PSA. But yeah, I don't know. It's gonna. Oh yeah, and we got the Mew as well. Give this a nice little clean Mew. So there's our 10 cards. So yeah, it'd be an experiment. Again, we'll see. Like it'd be interesting to see what the grade. How far off am I? How how strict actually are the cards? Like will all of them come back in 9.5? It'd be interesting. It'd be super cool to see. Again, like 9.5 is very good. Sound yeah. I'd love to know a time frame of when PSA are coming, because like I have a PSA submission as well, and like if I knew PSA were going to be like, oh, they won't be in Germany for like 6 months to a year, I would still do another PSA submission with the middleman company. Those in black labels, yeah. I have some other like 151, which look really good. The Japanese 151. So yeah, like I don't know. I'll probably be sending. Like, I still like will like maybe send like a couple of cards to BGS every couple of months or so, or every month. Maybe just to like send a couple of cards there. See, like I also I do also have like these on backup, which I kind of want to send. Like, I got some Dragon Balls. I have some other stuff. My Hero. I've got some like Demon Slayer. I got some Y Swartz stuff. Like I think like I still will be sending maybe 5 to 10 cards of other stuff. I might not show it on stream, but I'll still be sending a lot to PSA or BGS. There's that Ray full art. Yeah, that's a cool card. Like that should definitely get a PSA 10. So it'll be interesting to see like what it gets on a BGS. All right, folks. I'm getting tired, so I am gonna leave it there. I appreciate all being here. It was fun. It was nice to open the box. It was nice to pull an SAR, and yeah, it was fun to do a submission with y'all. Hopefully, the next stream is the PSA submission reveal, which is 25 cards. And there's some big old cards in that submission, so it'll be very fun. I appreciate y'all being here. Appreciate y'all checking out the stream. Much love to y'all being here. And yeah, we'll see you all next time.